And again, we are live. Yes, mabuhay. So again, friends, I have to check again kining akong Facebook na live kay Friends of Friends ra pod. And last na akong stream, it was ako ra usa. Again, yes, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, maupay nga kulog, maupay nga aga wherever you are in the world. Again, this is your man Mac B Crypto for another stream about. Hey guys, do not skip it, right? Like, you could see the algo. Yeah, we have an attention pad of less than yeah, you have to wait. Okay, about crypto trading. So crypto trading and hodling slash investing. So we are very careful with our words with investing. Again, just a disclaimer and disclosures lang. As you can see kanina, I have a disclosure before we started. And ano ba magandang between trading sa ating topic between trading and between investing, ano ba talaga yung dapat nating gawin, right? Because people has been had been asking, or meron silang mga tanong. People are like asking on the streets and SOCMED. And yeah, I think I have a parang moral obligation or a responsibility to the community that I am in, which is the Pulse Chain, Pulse X, INC, and Hex na community, yung mga core tokens natin. Ano ba maganda? So stick around guys as we will try to explain between I have a dancer here. Oh, ako si ano. Why are you dancing? This is my kid. Yes, good evening. Yes, dito. It is June 17, 2025. And it's ano dito, going dusk. We are, yeah, into the dusk mode here. So, it's Tuesday here in the Philippines. And yun, I think it's timely. We have a question that is being posed, which is in a form, then this is a form of our uh, dito sa ating topic that we are trying to to answer. What is good? You have to do trading ba talaga agad-agad, right? Kasi you have to, I do understand, even I when I first started, yeah, yung mga nakikita nating mga videos online are literally mga trading videos, right? And mostly the investing side is yung kind of the baby steps, or you kind of the learn before you earn stuff is kind of lost, no? Yung parang mga stepping stones doing this stuff is kind of thrown out on the window. And mga retails like us are directly thrown into trading, which is not that easy step to do so, no? Para nakita mo isang baby, no, na supposed to be, you will be feeding the baby with milk, and you could just imagine a crypto guy, a friend of ours, na nakita about crypto and how the price is very volatile on the upside, price going up, and volatile on the downside. So either way, if you're a good trader, uh, you will definitely know what to do. And yeah, what happened was yung babies, yeah, you give them the food already, right? So you skip the milk, you skip the milk phase, and you do the you do the, what do you call this, pinakain mo na sila, right? Or you have fed the baby with the with with the hard stuff, or yung hindi pa niya kaya, or the things that the baby could not do. So that's the reality of in that space. And yeah, I'm posing the question if trading or we kind of hodling. And with the Caspi rules, we are very careful in dealing with this and trying to uh, people to understand. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, just take still. Yeah, let me show this. Yeah, I have a kid with me. Yeah, Hex Gang, TA9 Hex Gang. Yes, good day to you, sir. Yeah, just message us. Just take and chill. Yeah, definitely just take and chill. With this topic, I do understand people kinda into the trading stuff, so it's timely. Now we could pose this question out there. What is good? We have to trade directly, or we have to learn and earn, right? So these are the question. But before going to our topic, guys, let's just check our mga SOCMED natin. I think I am live with the Friends of Friends sa Facebook, and we are also live sa ating X, that is macbcrypto.pls, sa ating YouTube channel, that's macb crypto, the yield maxi, and sa ating Facebook, that is macb crypto herms, open parenthesis macb crypto. Kasi with Facebook, you cannot put the name crypto in your profile name, kumbaga. So you have to slash parang nickname, and yun, it will do the trick. Just a side note on that one. So before going into the topic, yeah, thank you for the message. Indeed, definitely. This is how you invest. Or yung hodling side of this one is to really just to really just to really just stay and chill, right? And if you read books, investing should be boring, right? Investing should be boring, and you have to hodl. When you say hodl, ibig sabihin ng hodl is basically, in our layman's term, is just to hold the asset for the long term, for the long run. When I say long run, 10, 15 years, right? So that's how supposed to be investing. If you talk about institution, the market makers, now they are on the long run, and they were just the market makers, the liquidity providers. They're there to cater the market. That's what is the demand, right? So I do believe that the trading parts a very crucial role in the ecosystem, right? And definitely we could understand, but it's not. If you are new, you don't go to trading, right? If you are new into crypto, definitely the place to be is to understand these things, or to learn these things, rather than just go trading directly. Put your money there, and yun, masusunog tayo, right? Especially with futures, leverage trade. So I think I have posed the question. Is it really that necessary na you have to do trading first, and second na yung learning stuff? That's a question na we could ask ourselves, and you guys can answer that for yourself. So I'm just here to talk about the topic. Again, none of this should be taken as a financial advice, as I have mentioned, right? Yeah, let's do some roundup with our disclaimers. Sa ating mga nanonood, sa ating mga SOCMED, yes, good evening here in the Philippines, and good morning on the other side of the world. Definitely. Dito sa Down Under, sabi, it's 2 hours. There are 2 hours na advance, no? Some areas of Australia are in with our same time zone, no? So Australia is big. So yung mga na New Zealand part, I think they are 4 hours, 5 hours ahead of us with their daylight saving mode pa. So yun. Again, we are from the Hub Crypto community. So again, this is your man MacB Crypto, the Hex of Fear, and the PLS. And again, this should not be considered as a financial advice, and might as well not be a financial investment. Not financial investment, no, not just financial advice, but financial investment. Again, you don't send me any tokens, right? You don't send me any tokens. You don't have any e-wallets here. I'm just here. Yun, with the previous stream, that yeah, it is my right to socialize, not just physically but also in the cyber space, in the cyber web, or in the interweb. So yeah, I'm just expressing myself. This is one way to express yourself, and to also to be heard, right? Mapapakinggan tayo. So it's good nga we have this kind of platforms now we could reach much more community. And yung aking goal, one of my goal is really to have that mass adoption. No, that's one of my goal. And how you can do that? By second is to provide people with good information, no, and they have to decide for themselves. And thirdly, to put that capital na we will be having a capital, we will be having a market that is capital efficient, right? And fourth, yeah, you could if you could hear bad actors, so definitely sino yung, yeah, how can you differentiate if only the bad actors, if yun yung ating mapapakinggan lang. If definitely, if only the bad actors who can stream and, yeah, and have the guts to put their palang mga trading advice. Not all I'm saying that who are trading are of scamming. No, no, that's not what I mean. But some who are into Telegram, definitely be very careful, especially if you don't see a face. I am putting my face out here, guys. I am putting my face out here to show you that I am doing this in good faith. With the Caspi rules, you need to have that good faith. And to add that good faith, we had have a blue check mark, right? And we are doing this in good faith by doing some extra thing on my end, right? And it cost me extra. It cost me an extra for providing a blue check mark on my Twitter and on Facebook. I am targeting the Facebook side because mostly Filipinos are in Facebook, and yeah, I think you have to guide people to do investing, right? Hindi mo maiiwasan yung mga words nga investing, but you have to be very careful. When I say investing, I'm not saying you have to put that money in a common pool with expectation of profit from the works of others, right? So you have a money in a common pool with the managerial effort. Now, in common pool meaning are corporate. So I am not a corporation. I'm just a guy in the internet doing this stuff. So I think I've been keep telling that quite some time, keep repeating myself, but definitely those are part of my disclaimers and disclosures. So since I am from the Hex of Fear, PLS, INC, and PLX, PLSX, which is the hip hop crypto, yung hip HIPP, that's the core coins, right? At saka yung O, isa yung fear, yung ating pinaka decentralized endowment, yung parang pinaka charity token natin. Right? So, yun. I think I have mentioned all disclaimers. Check mo natin yung ating mga SOCMED if we are live. Yeah, I don't know. It's friends of friends lang talaga dito sa aking ano. I could not edit it anymore. Friends of friends. Yeah, dito sa aking Facebook, guys, I have to turn it off then turn it on later ba? Right. I have to turn it off, then turn it on, and maybe I could edit it now. I'm editing it right now. I'm on my cell phone, right? So I think I am not live anymore. Yeah, a while ago we have a price action, right? We have a price action with the with the core tokens, right? Hex, INC, PLS, and PLSX. Shout out to my classmates in elementary and my mga classmates and batchmates in elementary and high school. Shout out to you guys. The one is from the down under, and the other one is in Salt City. So we have a very good price action a while ago with INC. It is up 38%. Wow, 38%. That's 1.94. Papakita natin yung chart mamaya. Since we are talking about trading na rin. So yun, I think we have a good price action. It's $1.95. And with PLS, it's up how many percent? It's loading. Sa ating mga nanood, those watching around the world, good evening. Good morning. I'll be on the RH Max, yung Pulse X na virtual conference, July 14 or 15. RH Max, shout out to you, brother. I have sent an email. Maybe you could check the email that you have asked for additional information. So I'll be talking about the things or how we can market these things. It's a timely discussion or timely topic since we have the Caspi rule here in the Philippines. Guys, if you hear a sound on the background, that is me. If you don't see any background noise or disturbances, then that's an AI. Yeah, you have to understand that. All right. Yeah, we have watchers around the globe, and I am not live on my YouTube. I don't know why. Yeah, we have a solid green candle on the arch or tokens. Sa friends, Filipinos, Pinoy communities, OFWs watching around the world. If you are new to the channel, please check out macbcrypto.pls on X. Yeah, on X. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll be adding value to the community, especially to the Filipino communities who are really new to crypto and new to investing, new into the stuff, right? We have to guide people in how we do crypto the right way. Definitely, we have to learn before we earn, right? So you know the answer to my question, what if with our topic, if what is really good, or the proverbial question, the proverbial question. I'm sorry, I'm tongue twisting again. The proverbial question, which is the trading side and the hodling side of this one, which is the good one, or which is the best part in doing this, right? So stick around, guys, as we'll be answering that one, and I'll be pouring my heart out and giving you the best explanation that I could ever get based on my experience itself. It is me. It is me. I have done a lot of bad and wrong things. When I say bad, not bad, not criminal offense, but definitely wrong ones, right? I did do crypto the wrong way before. So I am checking back on my. I'm still live. All right, great. I don't know. I'm still live, so I'm checking if I could edit this one and put this one into. I'm clicking edit, and I hope I could edit this. Really, just friends of friends, you can see this one. And anyway, maybe later I could edit this later, and yeah, I'm checking on my Facebook. Right, you have to save it first. Guys. So, guys, watching in Facebook, I have to be log out first, then I'll be logging out, then I'll be logging on back, right? So, people watching, again, good evening. This is your man, Mac B Crypto with a plus. Um, let's go through our. Let me go through this one, guys. We have the Pulse chain, which is a layer one blockchain. It is an L1. May 13, 2023, when it first launched. It is just a 2-year-old baby, right? We just celebrated last month for our second year anniversary. And we have our wallets. The one wallet that is an OG wallet in Pulse Chain is the Pulse wallet. It is a native wallet built natively for Pulse Chain. And the other one is we have also our internet money wallet from Brother KG. Shout out to the internet money wallet team, to Brother KG, the founder, and I think he is also the CTO of internet money wallet. So sa ating mga decentralized stablecoins from liquid loans, we have USDL. USDL, which is a native and true decentralized stablecoin on the Pulse Chain blockchain. Just check it out. Link will be posted for the liquid loans.io. And for INC, you can scan the code over there, and you will be redirected to the incprinter.com website. It is also a native and a true decentralized stablecoin on the Pulse Chain blockchain. Actually, we have four. We have PXDC and we have also HEXDC. And we have our decentralized apps, hex.com. As I was saying a while ago, with the stable coins, these are the website. That's incprinter.com. With liquid loans, you have USDL. With Earn Power City, that's PXDC. And with Flex, that Power City.io, that is Hex, PHEXDC. We have our Hex website here. You can scan that also, guys, and you will be redirected to the hex.com website. The first also ever time deposit on the blockchain. We try to replace time deposit on the blockchain, guys. We are trying to replace in the decentralized way. Again, this is not a security offering. There has been a dismissal of the court case with RH and the Hex, PLS, and PXDC in a district court in the US, which is the SEC versus RH and the three tokens I just have mentioned a while ago, right? So definitely we're open for business. So definitely we have a regulatory clarity, not just juridical, right? People will try to, it's just more of a jurisdiction concern, but we have to understand if we could have that um, a again, guys, I'll be talking on the kind of legal things, but I'm not a legal counsel by profession. I'm in the medical field. I'm in the medical profession. So, but I'm just saying that yeah, that legal clarity has been put in there, put legitimacy with Hex, PLS, and PLSX. So that's why I'm saying that it's open for business, right? When I say open for business, yeah, you yourself can be part of Hex, PLS, and PLSX by having a wallet, a decentralized wallet, like Internet Money Wallet and Pulse Wallet, the Pulse Wallet, and you could connect that to the D apps as this one, hex.com, right? And it is you who will click that one, not me. I'm just here telling you what is meant to be, right? This try to replace the time deposit on the on TradFi by having it on the blockchain like Hex. The more you stake it longer, the more Hex that you'll be given. It's not just a juridical win for the core tokens, yung tatlo. But it's a precedent for crypto. The entire crypto space, guys, right? It's a good precedence that you cannot really sue software, right? So you have to understand that. You cannot sue a software that is on the blockchain, and it is against the constitution for right to transact, right? So part of that one is you have that right to transact, to swap, to trade, right, and to communicate through the blockchain, right? Just sending numbers, right? So theoretically and technically, it's just number sending, right? And we people, we on the outer world, on the analog side, we just try to connect to the digital part with the people, with the analog, try to connect to this decentralized app. So that's why it's not a securities offering. It was well distributed. It was with Hex. It was 1 year of I was there, 2018, from that idea, the inception, 1 year. Then 2019, I was there for almost 1 year. Every day around 8 o'clock, we put our Ethereum there, and yeah, every day through the adoption amplifier, you will be giving the following day how much contract. So that's hex.com. And last but not the least, we have Ophir. We have Ophir. So this is how you edit. Okay. So if you guys are watching on Facebook, so I am live. So here tick I'm gonna tick the Facebook side. So I am having this question that is posed and being posted over SOCMED. On this stream, we will discuss on the proverbial question about whether to trade or to hodl. What is your answer, guys? Maybe you could put it in the comment if ano ba, are you gonna trade or are you gonna hodl? And what is the winning way to do this? So mamaya we'll be answering this question. So we'll be just rounding up sa ating mga SOCMEDs. And yeah, we'll be checking out ang ating more T-shares indeed. Yeah, more T-shares. More T-shares. I need that. Yeah, we need more T-shares. Are there enough T-shares out there for you guys? Oh man, definitely, man. You have to have more T-shares. Again, guys, you have to understand that crypto is trying to replace all these things in the traditional finance, right? And we have DeFi, and Pulse Chain, Hex, Pulse X, I now Hex, PLS, Pulse Chain, and PLSX stands for True or Real DeFi, and this is our if not if I just could say I think this is the only one through real DeFi, true na real pa, right? The community is really for true DeFi or real DeFi stuff, right? If you na put a smart contract, there's no turn on and off switch with Hex, with liquid loans, with INC printer, with PXDC, with Earn, right? So there's no turn on switch. So once you turn it on, you cannot turn it off, right? So there's no like, you just have to turn it off and turn it on because we have a bug, an inflation bug on the Sun smart contract. We have blockchain that is have to be restarted because we have a bug. So that's not how true DeFi and true blockchain stands for true decentralization. And if you are really a true decentralized chain, then you could have a on off switch with that, right? So you have to understand these things. With I'm posting by the way sa ating topic. I'm posing a question. Um, I just have to turn it on ng ating terms. I hope I'm live. So what you'll be doing with this one is you have to turn it back. You have to go live, then turn off the restream, turn it off. Then you have to change the setting to have to edit the setting, the audience to public. So that's how you do it. That's how you solve. If you have problem like that one, so kind of blurry in my head when I first try to solve that, right? So you have to save this. So I think I am live publicly on my Facebook. So that is my target audience, the Pinoy that is on Facebook. And the goal is to really put that capital efficiently in a capital efficient market and to have investor protection. And I think we have to police ourselves, our ranks. We don't have the SEC to intervene, no? That's the last thing we do nga. We have like mga letters coming from the SEC for an invitation to explain ourselves why we have why we have this CASPI rules being put in place. Because definitely there are people who are into this one who did not merit their things in doing this stuff, right? They were posting some how it is really marketed is the problem, right? These cryptos are not securities. But the question next, no, after if you have a decentralized tokens or non-security tokens, the way it is market is the problem, right? Parang meron siyang secondary market, right? You have to have that put this token into this other stuff or other token or other D apps or other website, and we will be doing the business side of it. So definitely that is a wrong and that is a no-no, right? So, yun. As I was saying pala kanina, shout out to my friends down under. Oo. I don't have to mention her name for privacy reason. Yeah, she's done under a classmate of mine in yeah, I think we did have classmate siguro ta ma'am, no? Mag-ma'am na lang ko. In in elementary, then in college they were like the model section. So yeah, I think tiguang nagadunta. Yeah, she did mention yeah, marag hangak na. And yeah, it's not that really that living abroad is not that easy, right? You have a new culture shock. If you're new, then you don't have that support system with your family and the friends. Might as well you have new friends, but you don't have that kind of same as like here in the Philippines, right? That's atong nakadak-an, right? So it is really a bit of a, should I say na rin, I've been yeah, I could not, maybe depende, no, but yeah, for some I think, no, we could hear our family friends saying that it's not that easy living abroad as an expat, and yeah, earn a living for wages na you could just spend also in dollar, but you have to spend it in peso. Then yeah, you have time 56 times your dollars, right? 1 peso right now, $1 is like 56 pesos here in the Philippines with our current exchange rate. So yeah, those are the things that I want to put out, that yeah, people have been messaging me, talking to me in public, in person, right? And people are asking me, and yeah, the first question is really like, what's wrong with my sound background music? Just checking on my son. We have a static here. I have to change my background music. Yeah, guys. So the restream is bugging us. So R&B. Let's try the R&B stuff. So yeah, I think guys, you know the answer to this one. I have mentioned you have to learn first before you earn, right? So between the two, between trading and between hodling, and yeah, I could not. I have to say the word investing, right? This is just me saying the word, the fact. It's a fact, right? If you put your money there, and yeah, incidentally price goes up with crypto, incidentally with crypto, true cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Pulse Chain, for that matter, really incidentally go up in price. It's the way how the economics of it is working, right? There's a math with Pulse Chain, right? We have been burning that supply. If you are transacting it on the blockchain side of Pulse Chain, part of the fees are being burnt, right? And we have a dedicated website for that. We have Twitter accounts dedicated for burning. Yeah, and these are things you have to consider. And suddenly, price do go up if you are burning the supply. When it's static and constant demand, then price goes up. So, guys, definitely you know the answer to this one. We have to learn first. You don't do trading. The answer with the question that I have posed is really you have to learn first, right? You have to understand the basic of stuff, right? Yeah, you have to understand what is money. You have to read the book with the Bitcoin Standard with Safedin Amos, right? These are good books to read, right? I'm not I'm not on that idea of maximalism or whatnot. I'm just open to idea of a borderless, non-inflatable money, right? Imagine that one. How one of my goal is really just imagine you are saving your money in the bank and it is being deflated or being, no, not that deflated, but being inflated, meaning the base it loses its value over time, and you're saving at the bank, right? Why not put it in crypto, right? That is just me saying facts, right? I'm not saying you put that in crypto, right? These are, I'm posing a question. If you have a hard-earned money, now that is being debased by our current political economic system, um, the which is printing more money, which is we have an economics law, that one. Yeah, if you could comment that one, if you could answer that one. We have the Keynesian law of economics, right? And the other one, is, yeah, the Keynesian, I think, is deflating, and the other one is, if you could answer that, and if you could correct if I'm wrong, then yeah, I'm wrong, and you could put it doon sa ating SOCMED sa Facebook, the Keynesian law of economics and the other one. Yeah, I have to check it sa ating mga SOCMED guys if who are watching. Yes, magandang gabi. Good evening, Sir Agal Maverick, sir. Yeah, been a while. What tayo kita. Yeah, Ma'am Lori, Sir Aris, thank you for liking and for hearting. No? And yeah, we have a price pump, price pump, price pump. Before answering that, let's go to the chart. We love chart, guys. Who love, yeah, everybody loves a good green candle. Yeah. Thank you for having a thumbs up. Maybe you could like, share, and subscribe to the stream. We are live streaming. No, I have no script. Just streaming straight from the heart. This is your wallet. This is my daughter. Ang aking mga yeah, the guys on the background. And this is the internet money wallet. Yeah, one of the best wallet out there. The OG wallet, no rag this time, right? All right. Yeah, as I was saying, I was posing the question on the stream, on the topic. I couldn't see the topic, right? Um, yeah, not to mention two. Yeah, I have to show this one, guys. I have to show this one. It's true. Hex had two independent security audits and one economic audit. Yeah, definitely. We have an economics audit. When we say economics audit with Hex, that really, when the smart contract will say, it will give that amount of hex for the duration that you are stake, then that smart contract, not someone, not me, not RH, will be giving you that hex in a form of an inflation for that interest for the duration, right? So you have to understand this one. And sometimes people are asking, yeah, this could might be a, yeah, maybe they could have read it online that this could be another money grab. Well, man, that O is not selling any of that hex, right? And it's defending price as of late, right? It's trying to stake majority of that stake of the supply, right? Imagine Satoshi Nakamoto is still alive, and yeah, he will be dumping that 1 million coins of him on an open market. Yeah, we'll never know. And imagine if you're from the other community and you have a free copy, right? I think uh, the Bitcoin community is split, right? We have the BCH community, which is for the really on the fundamentals of peer to peer, and we have now the Bitcoin, which is more of a centralized one. And it's true, Bitcoin is a more centralized of ownership right now. And you have to understand that centralized ownership that will not sell, like Satoshi Nakamoto, is good for that for that ecosystem, right? Again, if you have a whale, majority of the token that will not sell, that is good for price. You have to understand these things. If you don't understand what I'm saying, then I cannot help you, right? So sometimes if people will be asking question online, and yeah, kind of you just have to uh, not to answer them directly, but more of understanding. You have to let them understand the basic of things, right, of the economy of things, and new ideas, right, new ideas of doing these things. Kasi if you are the hex, that's literally just the same ta- certificate deposit on the blockchain, on TradFi, right? If you'll be putting peso, then you'll be given in peso, right? And with Hex, if you want to stake your Hex through a decentralized way, through the smart contract, in a replacing time deposit on the blockchain with compounding interest, right? The T-share mechanism of that one mimics the time deposit of that one, right? Of certificate of deposits or the time deposit, right? So that's how it, as I mentioned, you need to have more T-shares in order for you to have more hex. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's just obvious that if you'll be staking hex, then definitely you'll be you'll be having a hex in the form of interest, and over time, by the way, the OA will be diluted, right? Over time, as more of the stakers 10, 15 years will be having that supply in the future. Will be having that supply. It will be given, and the OA will have delusion, right? That's more or less of that of that hex supply over time, as it will be a hex is one of the token that has a supply chart. They have future supply chart, right? You could have a chart in which you could put it in a chart in which you will know how much or how many stakers will be unstaking during that day, right? So those are like the staking wars, right? So I'm staked for the long run, like 50 years. You can just imagine that the commitment that I have, and yeah, the commitment that I'm putting here, and that's when I'm putting my face out there, because I'm afraid that with Caspi rules, and if people that are talking in the internet or in sock beds are just the bad actors and not understanding stuff, yeah, definitely will be saying, yeah, you do trading, give me your money, or maybe we have a trading group, right? So kind of stuff. I'm not saying all of them are bad. There are good, really traders out there who will give you the risk management, right? Financial risk management, and some are just literally just asking for money, right? And that's just the reality of it. People have been mentioning it with their post, right? So I'm not going that path. So with our question, with our topic today that I have posted, definitely you have to learn first, right? And with hodling and trading, what is the best? What's the best? Yeah, maybe you could post the question. Maybe you could post that answer on my question sa ating Sokmed. Right? And we'll be showing that on the stream. Yeah, I think I have shared this, right? So let me share this one back, guys. Because a while ago, I have a problem with my streaming on Facebook. So with a question, I am posing a question here. I'm trying to ask a question. Yeah, on the stream, we will discuss on the proverbial question about whether to trade or to huddle. Oh yeah, people have been asking me, and the answer is some are just into trading, right? Copy pasting like eTuros. So yeah, if you have to ask me, I have to be very careful with my answer, and yeah, I have to ask people if where they are in their investing journey, right? So again, we say investing journey. That's your personal investing journey. That is not me, right? So I have to another. Yeah, thank you for watching. So glad you're still here, man, brother. Hex Gang 1997. What's that? Hex Gang TA. Is that technical analysis? Climb 555. Yep, definitely. Yeah. The Cuatro Cincos. Yep, Cuatro Cincos. Shout out to the captain. Yeah, just a backstory with the captain during early 2019, 2019. We don't have Starlink, right? We don't have that kind of stuff here. So I was trying to be on the show, but sadly my internet connection was really bad. Oh man, so yeah, I'm just kind of lagging, so I just have to drop out on the stream. Yeah, shout out to brother RG3, the captain. I. Shout out to you, brother. And yeah, the guy is on the. Oh man, let guys in the community please listen. Right, we have diverse people. You just have to, man. If they are not against us, then they are with us. So you don't have to fight people in this in the community who are with us. Tiger Crypto, right? Yeah, he is like shilling, try to network, try to market these people, and he is more the concern of his is on how we can onboard people by having just the simple steps, right? So guys, you have to understand if you have into trading and hodling, There's no easy way to do this. Now there are easy steps. Those are two different topics or two different section. If you wanna onboard people, now if you have to onboard people, you have to let them understand. There's no shortcut in understanding. There is no shortcut in understanding. You'd have a crash course in understanding, especially if you have a hard-earned money that is involved with this one, and put it in leverage trade. You have to understand this stuff. I'm not saying that trading is bad. You just have to understand what is trading. That is right to, yeah, trading is a right. Trading is a right. It's right to transact. You could transact. Oh, you can just imagine if I have to buy a loaf of bread in exchange for money, then it is forbidden in my country. Then that is not a right? So we have, these are like trivial things in life that we try to neglect, right? It's a right to transact. You could transact. You could swap. You could exchange goods, right, and services for that matter. And we have that kind of a money, right, and for which people are trying to swap or to exchange, right? And from that idea, you could also have a capital market in which people what can trade in this one. Speculation is part of it, whether you like it or not. Speculation is part of the market, but you have to understand that you have to deal with the big guns. You have to deal with the institutions. They are the guys who are really have the big capital that can move also big, that can move markets, right? You have to understand this stuff. So yung sinasabi ko, you have to learn all this part of the learning before you trade. Now, with our question, you have to understand first. Now, if you understand these things, then you decide, am I going to huddle or I'm going to trading? If you're asking, I'm gonna huddle first, and if there's a market opportunity, then you can trade. I hope that is very, very clear, right? If the market move in a curve, right? There's no linear like pag ganon. It's moving up and down. That's how you have to understand, buy low, sell high. Peso, when you sell high, crypto. Peso, when you sell high, crypto. Peso, when you buy, all the buying or is on the downside. Peso, you buy that one, buy low, peso, sell on crypto. Buy again on the down, then sell on the up. So that's how you buy low, sell high. Those are mga trading 101, right? You have to buy low, sell high. You don't have to FOMO. You don't have to chase green candles. Oh man, speaking of green candles, and since part of our topic is trading, we'll be showing our chart. So, yeah. Again, guys, we are live sa ating YouTube. That's MacB Crypto. And we are MacB Crypto, the Yield Maxi. We are also live sa ating YouTube sa ating SOCMED, sa Twitter, which is macbcrypto.pls. Sa ating Facebook Live, that's MacB Herms, open close parenthesis, MacB Crypto, right? So, yun. So, I'm looking na dito sa aking, what's happening. Yeah, I think naputol, right? So, there was a kid dancing on my background kanina. So, let me check again, guys, if I'm live. Yeah, I'm not live anymore. I don't know what's happening. On my TikTok, I cannot just have applied. So, I have to have a good audience, a wider audience for that matter. I have to reach out more audience on social media. Yeah, I hope I'm gonna be live now. Yeah, if you're just new to the channel and just have tuned in to the stream, again, this is your man MacB Crypto. So, yeah, thank you, Hexgang, yeah, 555, yeah, 4-5.
Ilay pagtarong ang panabon kuya.
Let me go through with our let me go through guys sa ating mga merchants before we end the stream. Yep. People watching sa ating mga SOCMED, yes, good evening. Good evening. Magandang gabi. And I'm still not live with Facebook. I don't know why. I don't know why. Am I live? Maybe you could check it out. Yeah, I am live now. Live now. Live now. I am live now. Maybe you could refresh that one. Open close on that app. I am live on here. Yep, I am live. Merchants before we end the stream. Yeah, I am live, guys. So I'm checking it right now. I have really a technical difficulty in connecting my live stream that will be having an audience that is public. So I have a problem with that. We have Lucia Hill, the one-stop shop that offers varied goods and services in Silago, Southern Leyte. If you have mga gustong pamaliton, yeah, you could definitely drop by at Lucia Hill. We have also the best frap in town. The best frap in town ni Ma'am Icy Bastes, no? Ma'am, enjoy your vacation. The best frap in town, they are now located at Barangay Hinulangan. Barangay Labrador. Sorry, but not Barangay Hinulangan. They're located at town proper, Hinunangan, Southern Leyte. Not Bar. Oh, wow, mali, right? So, Lianis Hill, the best pizza in town, Sir Aris. Sa ato mga ka-crypto, ka-hop, ka-hip-hop. Yeah, definitely, guys, you have the best alphas in town. Maadzong gabi din sa diya. No? And let me check also Franz Kuring. Franz Kuring, check out ang idzang andyan na to ni ad no ang idzang kung namoy gustong ipaadyo ng mga cellphone, look for the guy, Franz Kuring. I'll be posting where is that his contact details. Yeah, if you're a merchant, let me know if you have if you guys want to have a shout out and yeah, could be heard by everybody on SOCMED, right? Sa ating mga friends of friends, hey man, support local, right? Even Trump had been saying, man, let's make America great again, right? MAGA. Magma is the rage girl. Let's make let's make uh, let's make America great again. MAGA. Yeah, this is the guy. If you have problems with the cell phone, you have to change your battery. Look for the guy. Yeah, fix your phone. Fix today. Cell phone and computer repair. Look for the guy. You can scan the QR code. I don't know if makikita natin. Let me check if mawala ba yung nasa baba. But sandali lang guys. Mhm. Yeah, I don't know if makascan yung QR code. But anyway, look for the guy. That's Franz. No, Franz. Just look for the guy. Franz. I'll be checking his account here. Baka ma-order. Maybe, yeah. Franz Asido. Look for the guy, Franz Asido. Look for the guy, Franz Asido, if you have problems with cell phone, like you have to change password, anything related to your problem with cell phone, definitely the guy could help. Shout out ni Muda Doy and sa imuhang family circle and to your family. So again, guys, going back with our topic, definitely between the two, if you're gonna huddle and you have to trade, definitely you just have to huddle things out. When they say huddle, incidentally price will go up with this token. It is how the economics of these tokens are built, right? For example, Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin incidentally go up in price but doesn't meet the security, right? The problem with that one is we try to market it, that one like me will be saying, yeah, definitely it will be going up. No, bawal yan. You cannot do that. That's an X, that's a no-no. Right? Sa ating mga people watching around the globe, yes, ating 13 million watchers, yeah. My algo is ramping up. I have a good statistics now. Oh man, people are watching, and yeah, I could really see the analytics. Oh guys, we have really short attention span. That's just the reality of things. So that's why I'm having this mga parang mga 1 minute lang na mga reels, right? And I can understand now that is really a attention based economy. You have to fight for attention with everybody. And I'm now shouting out the rooftops, hey guys, this is crypto, right? We have now a way in which our money, no, our hard-earned monies cannot be debased by banks, central banks, by government, by printing more money out of thin air, right? As we were saying, our magic internet money is better than yours. Yeah, indeed, man. You have to understand this thing now. That is the huddling side. You just have to huddle these things. And I have previous na na mga I have previous I have previous, meron akong mga previous videos how you can borrow assets against your how you can borrow stable coins, decentralized stable coins against your assets like INC, PLS, PLSX, and Hex, right? So, yun. Yeah, ito yung mga website nasa baba, guys. So, you have to check them out. Yung ating mga website. So, you have to also read Rich Dad Poor Dad but by Robert Kiyosaki. You have to understand yeah, you have to understand inflation, you have to have a crash course on economics, you have to have a motivation. If you want to read Robert Kiyosaki, it's trying to tap on the psychological part of it's more of a motivation, right? On the reader, try to tap on the psychology, on the psyche of the reader of the Rich Dad Poor Dad na book, right? And yeah, which look for that one. I think he has an audiobook, right? And on my MacB Crypto Herms, naka blue check mark siya, so I'm once in a while I am sharing his post. Maybe there's one who is like managing that post. I don't know if he's there, if that is directly he if that account is directly related with Robert Kiyosaki, but you have to check it out again. This is not financial advice. So you don't have to trust me on that. You have to take it with a grain of salt if whoever has the access to that account. So guys, these are the question, no? So I was saying, yeah. Ayan, mayang gabi na, Imudoy. Did you see the price, Fab? Oh, did you see the price, Fab? Oh, man. Please comment that sa atong comment section, guys. Hex Crypto, right? All right, all right. And yeah, guys, with our Starlink, I have to explain this a little bit. I'm not explaining like something out of the extraordinary, but I'm just trying to say and let people know that we have now a Starlink, a hardware that is for rent anywhere in the Philippines, but definitely I cannot go there in Manila. But here, maybe in Southern Leyte, we could cater your internet connectivity, right? That service, we could offer that one. In Sugod Bay, we have wala pa namang formal na ano with boss master ngungoy, no? Yeah, but if you have mga question about internet connectivity in such events, maybe you could have a gaming, maybe you have a location that is a dead having a dead spot area, or that is a dead spot area, and definitely we could offer that service, the Starlink, as long as you have a good open skies and you could have a roof, you could put it there. And at the moment, you could only put it in the roof we don't have still the, maybe over time we could upgrade our services, and we could have a pole in which we can put the Starlink. But as of the moment, that is just not being part of our service. But if you got an open area, an open sky, and if not, yeah, if you have no any mga tawag dito, mga bushes or mga trees that are high, then yeah, you could that service of ours, the hardware wallet, no, or the hardware wallet, the hardware of, no, not the hardware wallet, it's a crypto wallet, by the way. So the hardware, the Starlink hardware, that is for rent. So starting price is around 2,500 per day, right? So per day, I don't know if we could set it up over there, and yeah, I don't know if you could have a 1 day event, maliban na lang siguro if that those are like mga special occasions, no, na you could have a parang a whole day event, right? But if you have mga events na you don't have any good internet reliable connection, then we have that one. You just have to check it on my list sa ating marketplace, sa ating Facebook. Definitely will help us, guys, with our services. We're doing this for free. So I think monetization is one thing on my head. No, I have to pay the bills, right? And yeah, we're doing some charity works. We're helping people. We have a community. We have a Tapi wallet. So it's not that easy with bear market and stuff. But yeah, we are really afloat. And I think as much as you can, your capital, no, you could. You don't have to be a 1 day millionaire. This one, and definitely in the future we're doing this, but at the moment we're not asking for any donation. We're just doing this mga renting. We have also in schools, we have a kinda a cheaper one, cheaper for students to connect, right? And they have their good internet connection. Again, remember, internet here in the Philippines or basically in the world is just a commodity, just another day, right? Just like having a rice, you have to eat every day, and definitely with internet, just another day of being connected with the world, right? So there's no question about that. It's not a legal question with people connecting in the internet and regulating it more further, since it is a commodity nowadays. So yun, you have to understand this kind of mga butanga. So we are doing renting. We are having this additional services sa school. That is for people to have to have more mga mga incomes, right? Yeah, this is not 1 day will your stuff and you will be selling your crypto for a loss. Oh man, don't do that. Kaya you have to be very careful. So sa ating question kanina, you have to hodl things. In bear markets, you have to hodl things. And definitely, you don't have to trade every day. All I can say is you could position trade yourself. When I say position trade, maybe there's a drop of like 50%, 60% on the day, then definitely you have to move. Do not. You have to move. You have to freaking buy the dip. Buy the dip. Yeah, that's compounding interest. Yeah, man. Thank you for this. Yeah, this the guy Hex Gang is talking about compounding interest about Hex. This one, right? This one. This one. Yeah, definitely the Hex. Um, yeah, we are down to our 1 hour and 13 minute mark. So if you're still here, guys, thank you for watching. As I was saying, we have services that we're offering. We have renting of the hardware of the Starlink. We have two Starlinks, by the way. And yeah, the Starlink is way higher with their uh, monthly fees, kumbaga, right? So it's, I think, 5,700 for roaming. But if we're just having a residential one, I think that's 3,700. So I'm having my first Starlink, which is the Gen 2 Starlink, which is a mobile one. So we started, I think, 2.5, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 2.7, something like that. Then it become 3.7. It's now like 5,700 at the moment here in the country. So yeah, ayan ko. We have two Starlink, so I have to say, we have to do some austerity measures, by the way. It's good to be frugal, man. It's good to be frugal. You have to that is stuff. You act broke. Yeah, you just just have to wear those shirts that are used. And I don't know with people like, oh man, I don't know. You have to have that passion statement. You have to prove to people that you are. Oh, man, you do have to prove yourself, man. At the end of the day, none of this can be taken to your grave, right? So that is my mindset moving forward. This one, you just have to tell people that we have a new way, a democratized way to put our money, hard-earned money that could not be inflated. No, it will loses its value, the inflation, right? We have a way to have our value being passed on to the next generation. The next generation, our kids, our apos, right? Their granddaughters, grandsons, right? Our grandchildren. So that is one of my goal, mass adoption, and to really understand. Now, when I say mass adoption, that is for goods and services, right? And second, that generational wealth, in which we could now have our own ownership of our hard-earned monies. Crypto is money, right? True cryptos, real cryptos are really good money, right? These are, if you just say that Bitcoin is the only good money, then definitely that is not the only good money out there, right? This is being bought by Michael Saylor and all the guys in Wall Street and being centralized in ownership. And yeah, you could have secondary markets, you could have ETFs with this one. And yeah, the guys can move the price up and down. If they have much of that supply, and yeah, you can dictate where the market is going. Now if you're gonna trade Bitcoin, be very very careful, right? Be very very careful if you're gonna trade Bitcoin. Now speaking of trading, we just have a pump. I was looking the chart a while ago. It's almost $2 now with yeah, 1.96 with INC with with WPLS, the wrap pulse. Oh, my internet is loading. So with drop balls, yeah, it's up. How many percent? We're 13%. That's around 0.00003348. Four zeros, right? And we are burning the supply. So watch out for that one. And Hex is up 10%. Yeah, maybe next screener. Yeah, let me share my screen, guys. Let me share my screen since part of this stream is we are talking about trading, right? So trading is analogous to charts, almost analogous to chart, right? So when is the good entry, right? You have the when. So let me check our chart. BTC is down 1% or 0.9%, almost 1%. ETH is down 2.3%. So I posted last night or yesterday. No, man. I am not convinced with the move with BTC moving up in the breakout. But definitely it will have a breakout. But at the of the moment, no breakout. So if you're asking me for good entry price, not financial advice, not a good enterprise. Just saying the facts, right? I'm just saying the facts. I'm not saying you buy. Those are two different things. If someone will ask you, then you are acting on that advice that I'm not directly saying to you, then it's on you, that's on me, right? We don't have any customer or we don't have any legal binding with you guys. So I'm just saying facts. You can't stop me from saying the facts, right? So if you have a good car, high power engine, a good car that is a super car, and yun, got wreck, any car crash, then you'll not be suing the casa or the store, no, or the casa or the car, the casa, right? So the dealership, you cannot sue the dealership with that. So my chart is loading. So yeah, let's just wait, guys. And yun, check out sa ating mga renting. We have a hardware renting of our Starlink. Definitely near in our area. You could borrow it. You could rent it. Sorry, not borrow, but you could rent it on the daily for 2,500 pesos, right? And yeah, we'll be setting up. Kami na, we will be the ones setting up the Starlink and the connection, right? So I think we have one or three mesh nodes that we can connect, and we could extend the Wi-Fi connection. So if you have a rental of hardware of Starlink, then the best way to do that is just have uh, set up with the communications or yung ating sound or yung ating audio video, no, na mga guys na you could connect to the Starlink, no. So yun lang, and yung mga guests could maybe we could have a 100 guests that you could connect maybe on another connection, right? For them na hindi maapektuhan yung ating pinaka main router. I think you could have a subdivision of those connections. So yeah, I think you can do that with Starlink. You have the 2.5 or 2.4 megahertz and the 5 megahertz na connection with Starlink. So yun, and we have listing also of shirts, right? So if you have to order shirts, guys, we have our shirts available. So let me show this. Boom! The hex.com shirt. If you have orders with hex.com, that's the Philippine flag. You have the sun out. You have the sun in there. You have the red and the blue one. Yes, kudos to Brother Neil for this design. And you have also the hop shirt, which is pulse chain of fear.ph. That is not .com anymore. That's .ph and hex.com. Yeah, if you have orders, yeah, please message me sa ating mga SOCMED, sa Facebook, sa X, o sa ating YouTube. And we have also the We Ride for a Cause shirt. Yeah, if you buy this shirt, the part of the proceeds will be put into charity, no. Maybe sa ating yeah, we will check with the guys on our crypto chill riders na GC. Shout out sa ating mga kasama sa crypto chill riders. Maayong gabi ni Bida, Sir Ja, and everyone. Bossing, Sir Aris, who else, Sir Celeste, Fihe, tama ba? Tama ba? EY, I think, ano? Who else? Marami doon na hindi ko na ma-mention lahat. Shout out to you guys. Good evening. And last but not the least, yung ating Toppy wallet shirt, you could order the one. Money this is the one that is being listed on the marketplace sa ating Facebook, right? So itong ating Toppy, yeah, you could check it out. You could check it out, guys. I'm very sorry. I'm again tongue twisting. Gusto ko magbisaya, but yeah, I cannot speak it in fluently in English. All right. I don't know why I am not with YouTube. What's happening with YouTube? YouTube, what's happening with you? Yeah, on Restream it says here that I am live on my YouTube, but not here. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with YouTube, but I think the guy did message on YouTube or in Twitter. Was that Twitter? Let me check that one again. In Twitter. Right. Yeah, Hex Gang is in Twitter. I don't know why I'm not live in YouTube. Thank you guys for watching sa ating community members around the globe. Definitely these are guys who are into Pulse Chain, watching in X. Yeah, we'll be speaking with RH on the Pulse X conference, a virtual one. That will be on July 14 and 15. Catch the guys, the OGs in the space, the OG in the crypto community of Pulse Chain community and its ecosystem. Fast Abdul will be there, I think. RG3 and the guys will be speaking and will be listening to the speakers on that virtual event on Pulse X conference. Yung Pulse X is our decentralized exchange on the Pulse chain blockchain. All right, guys. So everyone watching, thank you. And such again a pleasure guys na makasama ko kayo this evening, and always we treasure our sovereignty, our right to free speech and to be heard, right? In such ways that we could broadcast ourselves in the interwebs, right? And catch me on that stream on that Pulse Chain conference, right, on July 14 or 15. Will be in correspondence with RH on the final date. So I have posted that one on my future events. Check it out, guys. Listen, learn from that event, right? Yeah, so many speakers who have been in the space, and good to understand these things on a broader scale with trading and hodling. Definitely this community is more on hodling of this one, right? And second will be the trading part of this one. So that's how this community, we're here for the long run. We're here for the delayed gratification of stuff, right? We're not instant gratification is that yeah, instantly will be millionaire. This is not a get easy na get quick rich scheme, right? So we are building a community of people who understand how to empower ourselves in having our hard-earned monies that is not inflated by government. Is it not a powerful thing that hard-earned monies could be passed down to the next generation, generation one wealth that will be that could that is in our that is in within our grasp, right? That is in our power, right? That no government can take that away from us, right? And we could live a life that is of abundance. So guys, if you have any more, let me check sa ating mga SOCMED, no? Let's run through our SOCMEDs and doon sa ating mga wallet. So Internet Money Wallet is one of the best wallet out there. Definitely guys, I'm very sorry I cannot show you the chart natin. Yung sa ating chart, the INC, we have a good pump, green, 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 green candle. That's $1.94 at the moment. So you just imagine if you have bought like maybe 2 weeks ago, you are on the upside of your dollar value, right? So with WPLS or yung ating Rough Pulse, yung ating native token on the Pulse chain blockchain, we are also up 13% point 96 as of the moment. Sa ating PLSX, we are up. PLSX, yung ating decentralized exchange, and meron siyang stable coin which is the earn protocol, no, of Core City. Makita natin yun. Nandito ata yun eh. Where is that? Where is that? Pakita lang natin yung ating mga website with our stable coins. Yun, with earnpowercity.io. Earn.powercity.io. Yan yung PLSX. With Flex, we have your Hex, right? Hex. I am looking at my cell phone at the moment. So it is Hex is among the four core tokens. It is up 11%. 12%, right? And eHex is up 11%, right? So Hex on Ethereum is up 10%. So those are the prices. The big winners and gainers, or the gainers for the RH Core token is INC. It is up 37% as of the moment. Oh man, 37% on the daily chart. Again, those are not financial advice, those are facts that I have mentioned. Now, if you wanna do investing, definitely you have to decide on your own. Unang-una, you need to have a wallet, and the Internet Money Wallet is the best wallet, one of the best wallet out there of Brother KG. And yun, you have also the Pulse Wallet. They are an Asian team in Viet. These are Vietnamese teams like Asian, like I'm a Filipino. Shout out to our neighbor na mga Asian, crazy rich Asian guys out there. All right. So, yun guys, I'm done for the stream. Again, as always, I'm very thankful for this stream in which we could talk and reach more people. and I'm hoping that my TikTok account will be approved by TikTok, connecting with my restream. Again, good evening, guys, and again, this is your man, MacB Crypto. All right, up into the right. See you next time, guys. Bye bye.